Hi everybody, Patricia here. I hope everybody's having a good weekend. I'm here with a book haul that I got from money from my birthday, and I got 8 hardcover books with the money I got. And at the store we got, at our local bookstore I should say, that we got a sale, buy 3 get the 4th one free. So I took advantage of that, and I came out with 8 books, all hardcover. So let's get to it. The first book I'm going to show you is from Renee Adia, and that is Flame in the Mist. Now I'm not like, this is the first book of a series, I believe. It has the deckled edges. I'm not one for deckled edges, but I love the cover, so I decided to give it a shot. She's the author of The Wrath and the Dawn, and then the second book that it's covered up, so I can't really see it because it's something in the way of that in my bookcase. So figured I'd give this a shot to see how it goes. I love the cover though; it's beautiful. There's that one. Okay, now I'm doing these in a specific order because some of them are series. The next one is by Jessica Cluess, and that is A Poison, Dark and Drowning. And that's the second book in the series to A Shadow, Bright and Burning. Now, I didn't read this one yet, but I'm going to, I started it and I just never got to finish it yet. So it's going to be, I heard that was a good book, and I wanted to get the second one. Now I'm not really sure how long this series is, but so far I like the other book, and once I get into it, I'll enjoy it more. So there's that one. The next book I got is from Cassandra Clare and Holly Black, and it's called The Silver Mask. It's the 4th book in the Magisterium series, and I got the other 3 books here. What's out so far, and there's The Iron Trial, The Copper Gauntlet, and The Bronze Key are the other 3 books. Now it's almost like reminds me a bit of Harry Potter, but it's not like Harry Potter at the same time. So I've read the first 2 books, and I liked them, so I never got a chance to read The Bronze Key yet. But I will get to that, and I think it's going to be an interesting book. It's about these kids who are it's a 5-year boarding school type thing, so I think it's going to be very interesting. And that's that one. I like the covers on these. I think they're pretty cool. Okay, the next book I have is by Liz Braswell, and it's called As Old as Time, The Twisted Tale. And it has up here, What If Belle's Mother Cursed the Beast? So it's like I guess I'm assuming it's like what would happen if it was Belle's mother that cursed the beast. Now I read the first part of it, and it goes along with the story about how it is in the movie. So, and then I know that much, and then once I get into it more, it'll be I guess I can't assume what the book is going to be like, but I think it's going to be really interesting. There's that one. The next book is by Veronica Roth, and it's the Carve the Mark, and it has that velvety cover to it. she did the Divergent series. So and I've read the first book. I think this part of the second of the Divergent series. So I think this one's going to be interesting, something different. The side and the back. So I'm not really. Sometimes I like to go into books blind, so sometimes it's more interesting that way, for me at least. Some people may not like going in blind, and that's awesome. They want to know what the story's about to see if it's going to be interesting. So, that's what that one is. So I think it'd be interesting as interesting as Divergent was for me. So the next book I have is by Marissa Meyer, and it's called Heartless. And she did the Lunar Chronicles, there's the back, there's those books. And I'm still waiting for Winter in paperback because I have the rest in paperback. Didn't get them in hardcover, unfortunately. So, another one that's big on the blind. Look at that. It's almost like checkerboard. Let's put that there. That. And it's also on the back. That is interesting. I like that. And I like the color red. It's beautiful. So I think it's going to be. I'll like that. I liked Cinder, and I have to finish the Lunar Chronicles series yet. But I've read Cinder, and I really enjoyed it. So I think that's going to be the same for this one too, I hope. Let's get this back on so the paper won't rip on me. There's that one. The next book I have is by Alison Goodman, and it's The Dark Days Club. Now I've heard good things about it, so figured I'd give it a shot. And she's the author of Eon and Iona. I don't know if I still have Eon. I think I do. I think I see it over there. But I don't. I read the inside cover of this one, and it looked very interesting. So I'm going to see what comes out of that. I think it'll be a pretty good book. After half the stuff I have to read now anyway. I'm getting more books and not even reading what I should. Oops. Stay. Okay, and the last book I got, I was on the fence about. Because it is by Laini Taylor, and I've read most of A Daughter of Smoke and Bone. And it got to that book got to the point that I just couldn't finish it. It just wasn't my cup of tea. Now a lot of people loved it. Great. That's everybody has different interests, but for me it just wasn't my taste and whatnot. But anyway, the book I did get for her new series, and I thought I'd give it a shot, is Strange the Dreamer. And that because where I didn't, there's the her other books, Smoke and Bone, Blood and Starlight, and Gods and Monsters. So, but I figured I'd give it a shot to see if I like this. I think this is the first of a series. So if I'm right and if I'm wrong, please let me know in the comments below. And if anybody read this book and if they liked it, let me know as well, that we can compare notes maybe, if whatnot. But I like the shininess of the book too, and I'm glad I got it in hardcover, so it was, that was pretty cool. But anyway, I'm going to see what this is like and go on from there. Now that's all the books I bought with the sale going on. You get 4 books at the price of 3, which is, I think, pretty good, especially if they're hardcover books, because they can go for $20-$30 a shot. But we'll see how it goes and go on from there. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a great weekend. That's the end of my book haul, and I hope to see you all soon. Have a great day.